On my 21st birthday, my girlfriend pulled down my pants and told me, "Where'd your thing go?" "What thing?" I asked, confused, because everything seemed present and accounted for. "Your thing isn't there?" She was staring at my junk with this weird, concerned look. I tapped my shtick on her cheek trying to be funny. "I think you're staring right at it." "No, not that thing." "Hold on." She reached out and started examining me more closely through my boxers. Then she said the words that ruined my birthday. "Holy shit. I think you should get to a hospital." She made me pull up my pants and grab my keys. No explanation, just pure panic on her face. We got in my car and she insisted on driving because I was already freaking out. The whole ride to the emergency room, she kept glancing at me with this worried expression. "What's wrong? Just tell me." I was starting to imagine the worst. She gripped the steering wheel tighter. "There's no easy way to say this, but you only have one ball." "What?" I actually yelled it so loud she swerved a little. "There's only one ball, one nut, one marble, whatever you want to call it. There's supposed to be two, and you've got one." She was talking fast like she needed to get it all out. My mind was racing. How had I never noticed this? I'd been living in this body for 21 years and somehow missed that I was anatomically incomplete. My hands were shaking as I tried to process what she was saying. Did it fall out? Was I born this way? What happened to my jelly beans? At the hospital, they took me back pretty quickly once I explained the situation. The doctor examined me and confirmed what Sienna had discovered. I definitely only had one testicle, but what he said next made even less sense. "According to your medical records, this makes perfect sense. It's all here from the operation." He was reading from his computer screen. "What operation?" "I've never had an operation in my life." I was completely lost now. The doctor looked up surprised. "You should probably take this up with your parents. But according to this, you had surgery when you were 7 years old." I called my dad right there from the hospital bed. He answered on the second ring, all cheerful, because he knew it was my birthday. But when I explained where I was and what I'd just learned, his voice changed completely. I heard him say to my mom in the background, "Honey, he knows. I'm gonna have to come clean to him now." My stomach dropped. Come clean about what? What else had they been hiding from me? My dad got back on the phone and took a deep breath. "When you were 7 years old, you had testicular cancer. We caught it early and it was completely operable, but they had to remove one of your testicles. You were so young and scared we told you it was your tonsils instead." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. My parents had lied to me for 14 years about having cancer, about losing part of my body, about something that could affect my entire future. All those times I'd bragged about still having my tonsils while other kids got theirs out. All those sports physicals where doctors must have noticed but said nothing. My whole life had been built on this weird medical lie. "I always wanted kids. Can I even have them now?" I was yelling at my dad through the phone. "Well, on the bright side, son, you never have to wrap that willy up. Go wild."